Alright, picking up from where I last left off, I had found Olin. I think that's his name. Right now, I think I'm just gonna help Erend.
All the best goods here. Won't find better wares. Amazing.
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
It's a lot of running.
If there's anything you or your clan need for her arrangements, you need but ask.
There'll be time for all of that later.
Aloy, I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Dervahl. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Dervahl. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. Used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Dervahl used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Dervahl more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command. Aloy, a moment, please. When we spoke, Erend didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
She wasn't worried about her pain. She was worried about her brother. And she was worried about you.
Thank you, Aloy. I suppose I needed to know I was as much on her mind as she is on mine. Find Dervahl and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
Alright. Time to go to the next objective.
No one look to me for help. My duty is to guard, not be involved in politics. He might hurt his brother if he attacks Sunfall. He didn't have a problem.
Let's have a chat. No, a colorful discussion.
A lot of
What are
side
you
quests
doing out
here.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family.
Let me just
I'm
talk
not
to this guy's
choosy.
on the way.
Hi there, Outlander. Name's Vilgund. Did you come to the city looking for work? Oh, good shards. Enough to buy garb more becoming of your...
Okay, stop there if you want me to hear you out.
I I only meant a well-molded woman such as you. I heard an interesting rumor about a Banuk camp. Tame machines, the rumor said. So I hired men to investigate. Just investigate, that's all. Those Banuk are canny. Too canny. I paid up front. Well, half up front. I've had no word back.
So now you're hiring someone to find the last men you hired.
They're a sunk cost. This rumor's worth more to me.
So is there any more to the rumor about this camp?
The last bunch just wanted to know about the reward. This camp isn't even big enough for a name up where the snow won't thaw. They say the Banuk there live alongside machines. Peaceful as you like. Keep them, use them, sing to them. If it's true, if we learned how they do it, think how valuable that...
When you say valuable, you mean they...
Girl, I'm not made of straw.
What can you tell me about the...
The Banuk women. Snow witches all. Cold eyes, cold... They choose to live up there in Ban-Ur, in the ice. Trying to have a conversation. They prefer machines for company. That's why I'm putting...
Then they might not want outsiders to know about this...
Their mystic act. No care for possessions, for luxuries. Pile of slag. Those people...
If I did look into your rumor...
You won't need to climb up the shoulders of the world for it. It's on the edge of Banukla, and you look like you know your way around the savage East. If it's true they walk among machines without fear in this camp, well, you can't miss that. Payment on return.
I got a side quest.
This is the place. You home, Dervahl? I got a surprise for you.
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big.
Big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
It's a bomb, all right. Well crafted. If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off.
That music was kind of weird whenever he broke down the door. A little unexpected.
That's a lot of blaze.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun as the city goes up in flames. There's gotta be a way to stop it. It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong. Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force. I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push.
We did it! Dervahl's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Dervahl said he'd make a Vod watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Dervahl's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. If he tries for the palace, he's finished.
Boot tracks, with just a bit of blaze in them.
I
Can I interest you in a reasonable share of a lucrative opportunity?
a lot of tracking recently.
What happened?
I haven't heard a blast like that since the liberation.
A moment of your time, Outlander?
Is that a side mission?
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa.
Are we under attack? The tracks lead inside. Another one of Dervahl's hideouts. This must be where Dervahl assembled the detonator. He tunneled through the wall. Dervahl did find a way into the palace.
What a view. Can I even make that jump?
Wish I could be there to see the sun god on his knees.
Okay.
Alright, pretty easy. I'm guessing there's gonna be a boss battle pretty soon. Give me a lot of medicine.
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Karja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench, and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong. I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner! What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
Well, shit.
Hostile spotted.
Can we finish this? I've got a son up. I've led an army. Killed kestrels and ravagers. A savage is nothing.
Just gonna use the shock. Oh, wait.
Why does Avad always have his ladies do the fighting?
Ah, I got the flame on him.
Why does Avad always have his ladies do the fighting? I've led an army. Killed kestrels and ravagers. A savage is nothing.
It was pretty weak.
It's not over yet, Nora. Any good Oseram tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
I've been seen.
Damn.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way.
Alright. Pretty sure they're weak to fire, right?
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
Oof. Man, these things are annoying. Alright, that one's on fire. It barely got out. Or three. Oh, there's more now. There we go. I can't get the crit on it. It's literally one hit.
Ah! Those majestic, murderous flinthawks!
Just two more. Do I really not have enough to craft it? I have no blaze. died. That was annoying. I'm gonna search these crates first, then I'll continue with the story, I guess. I think that's the last one.
Probably going to need it.
A lot of health pots. No blades though. Unfortunate.
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Aaron, you'll screw it up!
They show up all late.
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woeful, and because of you there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her knowing that it's hard to imagine where we'd be without you. And I don't want to try. I hope you will consider staying in Meridian.
What exactly will happen to Dervahl?
For now, he'll languish in one of the old cells under the Sun Ring here in Meridian. As for what happens after we negotiate his extradition to Mainspring, I don't want to think about it. My father was very creative when it came to inflicting suffering. But some Oseram devices surpass even his imaginings. What a waste. Dervahl is a brilliant man. I wonder what he would have accomplished if it weren't for my father's cruelty.
It's time for me.
Wait a moment.
And why is...
I would think that would be obvious.
Not to me.
Huh. Well, to start with, I could use...
Thank you for the offer, but I don't think either you or I are ready for that. I've got a long way to go before I find what I'm looking for.
Of course. But please, remember that you're always welcome here.
It's time for me to go.
Time to continue.
Of course.
We'll go talk to Aaron. Oh, which one's the optional one? Wait, didn't I just... Damn, he's pretty far.
you spare a moment to speak of the finer things?
All over the city, and I can't find what I'm looking for. Only the fine...
Come to gloat, Nora. Well, as you can see, I'm busy. I get it. You want to rub it in? Well.
Wow, I thought there'd be more. So I guess it was kind of a waste of time.
Been here 3 times.
Could you spare a moment to speak of the finer things?
Aloy, I was just thinking about Ursa. She would have killed Dervahl on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. You gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do. Right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Dervahl.
Yeah, don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
So, after all this, what's next for errand vanguardsman?
Heading back to the claim for a while. I'll get in touch with my clan and we'll lay Ursa to rest properly. Like how she would have wanted. And by that I mean less chit-chat, more drinking.
Well...
I know, you gotta go. Kill her. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. Now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time. Try not to forget about me while you're out there.
I'll always have a minute for you. Maybe even 2.
2? Huh.
And I got a trophy. Nice. I want a skill point. Let's see if there's anything that I really want. I think I want this. Maybe I should go for this one. Alright, well, I'm gonna stop here for now. And then I'll pick it up some other time.